Ureotelic and uricotelic. So in uricotelic, it is reptiles, birds, land snails, and insects, and minimum loss of water. And ureotelic, mammals, many terrestrial amphibians, and marine fishes. They excrete urea, that is ureotelic animals, and aminotelic, it is most toxic, shown by many bony fishes, aquatic amphibians, and aquatic insects. Protonephridia or flame cells are excretory structures in platyhelminthes, that is platforms, planaria, rotifers, some annelids, and the cephalochordate amphioxus. Nephridia in earthworms and other annelids, Malpighian tubules in cockroaches and insects. Okay, nephrons, these are the functional units of kidney, and it has two parts, glomerulus and renal tubule. And renal tubule begins with Bowman's capsule. It is double walled cup like structures, and then PCT, then Henle's loop, then DCT, and collecting duct is not the part of nephron. And there are two types of nephron, juxtaglomerular and cortical nephrons, in which vasa recta is absent or highly reduced in cortical nephrons. Majority are cortical nephrons. And juxtaglomerular nephrons, the Henle's loop completely deep into the medulla. Okay, then urine formation, three steps: glomerular filtration, then reabsorption, then secretion. And PCT, there is nearly all of the essential nutrients and 70 to 80% of the electrolytes and waters are reabsorbed, right? And there is like hydrogen ammonia is tubular secretion, bicarbonate is reabsorbed. Absorption of bicarbonate na Henle's loop, reabsorption is minimum in its ascending limb. And then DCT, reabsorption, conditional reabsorption of Na plus and water, also H plus and K plus, tubular secretion. Then there is collecting duct, also H plus and K plus, tubular secretion. And so there are two reasons that how medullary interstitium is concentrated, because of counter current mechanism in both vasa recta and Henle's loop, and the proximity between the Henle's loop and vasa recta. Okay, and then regulation of kidney function, right? Now in regulation of kidney, GGASL, juxtaglomerular apparatus, a fall in glomerular blood flow, glomerular blood pressure, GFR, can activate the GG cells to release renin. Now this renin converts angiotensin that is present in blood to angiotensin 1, then angiotensin 2, excess vasoconstrictor that increases the GFR, also acts on adrenal cortex to release aldosterone. It is a mineralocorticoids that causes reabsorption of Na plus and water from the distal parts of the tubule. And then it is renin angiotensin mechanism, and antagonist to it there is ANF, that is it decreases the blood pressure release from the atria of the heart. It is a peptide hormone. And then there is ADH secreted from hypothalamus. It is vasopressin that prevents the diuresis, that is loss of water. So when the water is being lost, so ADH is released. It's based on feedback mechanism, right? Then micturition. Okay, so like 25 to 30 gram of urea is excreted out per day. Urine is acidic 6. Urine release is 1 to 1.5 liters per day. Now this is it. Sebaceous gland secretes sterols, hydrocarbons, waxes, and sweat, includes NaCl, small amounts of urea, lactic acid. Now disorders of excretory system. Okay, now like hemodialysis uses the artificial kidney. There is heparin, it is an anticoagulant. And renal failures, these are the kidney failures, right? Then renal calculi, it is stone or insoluble mass of crystallized salts oxalates from within the kidney. Now glomerular nephritis, it is inflammation of glomeruli of kidney, right? And uh, this is it.